belassen und halt in irgendeinen anderen Livestream reingehen. Aber wenn ihr halt Bock habt, dann kommt ihr meinen Stream.
Was machst du?
Was ich mache.
Redest du überhaupt mit mir? Hörst du mich?
Ja, ich höre dich. Ich bin auf TikTok live. Deswegen.
Bin gerade dabei.
Ja, ich wollte dich halt ein bisschen verarschen.
Ah, Simon. Ja, aber wie filmst du, Alter?
Ja, was?
Jemand sieht dich in der Spiegelung. Ah!
Cool.
Los, los, los. Ich schau mir dein Livestream an.
Bitte, bitte jacksen Sie nicht auf mein TikTok. Ich finde das sehr unangenehm. Also, die 6 Leute, die online sind. Der 7. ist ein Spast. Die 6 Leute, die jetzt online sind, ihr könnt gerne mal Vampire streamen, weil ich werde eh gleich den TikTok, weil das keinen Sinn macht, auf TikTok live zu sein, weil ihr dann eine schlechtere Qualität habt. Also für bessere Qualität schaltet ihr auf YouTube um. Und wenn welche die Namen nicht wissen, einfach X-Color und Shadow. Ohne Unterstrich, ohne gar nichts. Einfach nur ein Abstand dazwischen. Und ihr könnt auch auf meine, wie soll ich sagen, unter meinem Profil ist ein YouTube-Link, da könnt ihr drauf gehen. Dann kommt ihr zu meinem Live halt, wie ich Vampire spiele. Also ich werde jetzt in diesem Fall das Live beenden. Mal sehen, ob ich Zeit morgen habe. Werde ich morgen auch ein Live machen und weiter Mai Sakurajima malen. Und ich wünsche euch noch was. Und ciao, bis morgen vielleicht. Was weiß ich. Amanakuyon, Amanakuyon. Amanasikeden. Also, liebe Leute von heute und gestern. Oh ja.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture. It's locked.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here!
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed...
Yes.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord.
Of course not.
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garde Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted...
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
And proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign echoes. This is an outrage.
Good evening, Dr.
We shall
Reed.
chase these intruders down.
I feel
Do not be alarmed.
May I ask who you...
Why would you be in...
Well, as... Mr. Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England.
Withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? You know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
By doing so, you would create 2 separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
That went well.
You have the makings of a gent.
I was, though very long ago,